Brett, I'm gonna want you to recount the entire, like your entire, like what everything you remember, right?
Now?
Yeah, I know your memory does get hazy, but whatever you remember, please state it for the record.
So, I was cruising and then someone on Twitter, I don't remember the app, they posted about their birthday at the VU. I remembered the name from someone that I arrested yesterday. So I replied with no. And then they told me just to come down. So I said, all right, I'll come down and say hi. And then I'm leaving because I'm on duty. I'm really not supposed to be there. So I go down, I say hi. She picks me up, brings me back outside. And then Brody's with her. And then she makes me talk to a different female that wasn't involved. And then next thing I know, Brody's, oops. Then Brody's holding a gun to my back of my head. And then she pulls out a knife and they said, get in the back seat or the trunk. It really doesn't matter. What amazes me is that it was just a robbery right across the street and no one noticed. So then I don't know how they found it, but they cut my panic button wire and they took my phone and my radio. So I really was helpless, really couldn't do anything. And then all I remember is getting brought to a house in like the hills, kind of by like the golf course. And then I was brought down to a torture chamber, and that's all I know. And then it's just black and white from there. Next thing I know, I'm in the hospital, waking up, and everyone's surrounding me.
It's a god. Any recollection, any memory of like the hair color for the second female?
Black, maybe brown.
Okay,
I think she was a stripper at the View. She was wearing like the clothes.
okay. The girl who called you over, said it was her birthday. Right.
Yeah,
She in the vehicle as you were being transported?
she was the driver, I believe.
Where was Brody? Where does like was he in the vehicle as
He
well?
was the passenger.
What about the third female or the second female you mentioned? Was she in the vehicle as well?
No,
No, so in the vehicle as you were being driven, it was only Brody and what's her name?
the other female. Brody didn't even know what was going on either.
Ramona Doe. She's the one who's having a birthday party down at the View at the moment. Looking at her profile, dates line up for her birthday parties as well. Seems like it's her 23rd birthday today. Right. The way that I see it, we got two people of interest for this one. Brody Chester and Ramona. Anything you can remember from the incident, like leading up to the arrest from yesterday?
So yesterday,
Yeah.
the court case was happening, and I was going insane. I couldn't see shit. So then all I remember is getting picked up by a ghost and dragged out of the court case, and then I had to take a nap to fix my vision. And then when I woke back up outside, they said they wanted me for something. Like the girl chose me and wanted to take me. And
Hmm.
then they told me to, at first I was like, I'm not getting in the vehicle. And then they brought out flashlights, both of them. I'm not trying to get beat down with flashlights.
Let me get this straight. So you're the one that got kidnapped by flashlights?
Yes, I'm the one that got kidnapped by flashlights. What do you do?
Okay, continue.
Yeah, and then they told me to get in the car, and then I secretly hit the panic. I didn't know what they were doing. I was scared. The girl is insane. I need therapy.
Hmm. Okay. Well, shit. Feel like we got our two prime suspects for this one now. All right. Anything else you think you can provide for the time being?
The carving on my back.
Oh, okay. You should probably take your shirt off and your vest so we can document those pictures. Hess, can you do this one for me?
So my tattoo's missing.
Hess, you there?
I'll do it. What do you want me to do?
Inspect for his markings that were made on his body.
Okay. Okay.
What is that saying?
I'm looking to see if I can see what it says. Just says. Oh, it's just. I thought it was just a bunch of like squiggly lines. It says Viv.
Hmm.
I have that
Vivian.
tattoo. Cover that up.
What's that?
Vivian was arrested by Brett yesterday.
Okay. What did you say, Brett?
Said I might have to get a tattoo to cover it up.
I wouldn't just yet.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you can spot?
Let me see.
Streiter?
My tongue feels weird though.
I'm looking to see if there's anything on the front of his body at all. Oh my God!
What's wrong? It
What
feels
did they do
weird.
to your tongue?
I don't know. It feels weird.
Part of it's cut off.
That's why it's sore.
Well, yeah, it's missing.
Oh my God. I feel like we got three people to look into now. Vivian, Brody, and Ramona.
Looks like she just took the tip.
Pause. I feel like that's everything we needed. Just about.